In this video, we're going to be taking a look at some of my personal favorite NFT projects dropping this April, and also we're going to be taking a look at the current market situation. Because we are in a tricky one, we could even be potentially heading up to a potential NFT bull run, and that would be very exciting. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Hi guys, my name is Villius, and if you are new to my channel, welcome to it. On this channel, we talk about some of the best money-making opportunities in the entire crypto market right now. That may be NFTs, something that I'm a huge advocate of, metaverse, or also crypto gaming. Those are some of my favorite topics to talk about on the channel. If you do enjoy it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. Now, before we dive into the projects, let's start off by assessing the overall crypto market and its correlation to NFTs as a whole. Now, we saw yesterday Bitcoin and Ethereum dump quite a bit and average out a little bit, dropping down to I think approximately 44, even 43 briefly, but then is steadily recovering back to 46.528. The weekly close will definitely be an interesting one. Ethereum is also currently trading at almost $3,500 again. Now, in spite of Ethereum trading quite heavily and trading quite well, NFTs in general aren't doing too bad, especially due to a bunch of blue chips carrying the whole market on their back. If we actually take a look at the rankings and the top NFTs in the last 7 days, Azuki has absolutely been killing it with a 27.68 floor price. Now, this could be the factor of many different things in the past, but for example, one huge thing is during the Azuki Gardens event in LA, or in real life event for all Azuki holders, they got airdropped something official. In this case, I think they got even airdropped 2 air crates per Azuki, and which is now trading for 4.85 Ethereum. I must say, I already shared my thoughts on Twitter. This is probably the biggest mistake that I've done so far investing into NFTs, is not picking up one Azuki post reveal directly for 2 Ethereum. Now they're trading at 27.58, 2 airdrops for 4.85. That would have been some crazy gains, but it's going to be interesting to see what is inside this kind of airdrop. Similar airdrops that have performed quite well is the actual artifact / Nike airdrop. We'll see how that actually performs. This one right here currently trading at 6.1 Ethereum, and in general some other blue chips are doing quite well. Azuki finally overtaking Mutant Ape Yacht Club, and with this Azuki run, we could even be approaching more towards anime projects, really kicking it off again, as we've seen previously done with the whole NFT market. On top of that, Murakami Flowers seed has also dropped. There is still possibility to enter a raffle for this, and you will have a chance to obtain this for 0.7 Ethereum, and now they're trading at 8.24. I think that's definitely a very fair deal. Another fantastic project that has dropped is Arcade Land. Now, this is a play to earn game NFT project, and by the looks of it, it is doing very well. They've gathered a lot of traction and a lot of hype on Twitter already. Over 120,000 followers on Twitter, and you can see the floor price is definitely doing quite well at 0.65 Ethereum. And if we actually take a look at the analytics for OpenSea, and specifically at Dune Analytics, we can see, okay, they're not doing too great, okay? Ever since the 1st of February, it has pretty much been going downhill, except for a few days where we had some great drops with Tasty Bones, Pixelmon. Rest in peace, Pixelmon right now, that's not doing too great. The other side, and many other projects. And then we were stale right here for this quiet time being, really trending at the bottom, before being revitalized with the ape token around here, really gearing more eyes towards the NFT market. And here has been the ramp up with Azuki and other projects. So April has been to a pretty good start, revitalizing the whole market. Thank you, Azuki, for that. And we never know with the upcoming projects that we have, not only in this video, but for the whole entire month of April. Just to name even a few established projects, obviously you have Azuki pulling their weight. You will have the other side that will be the Bored Ape Yacht Club land plot sale, which is going to be massive. You have VeeFriends Season 2 coming out. Ultimately, it will also coincide and depend how Ethereum starts progressing, because crypto is starting to make a move again, NFTs are making a move again, and we have a bunch of other very prominent projects that are dropping, such as also imaginary ones. So I'm very excited to see what April has in store for us. So let's actually proceed with the projects that I want to talk about with you guys in this video. And the first one that I have to do a plug for is going to be Real Quick Alpha Labs. This is a project that is created by me and 2 other influencers, one of them already being revealed, Crypto Felix, which has a huge international following on the German market as well. Felix not only has close to 10,000 followers on Twitter, but also on YouTube. Hopefully we can manage to get both of those full in the near future. And yesterday we just officially revealed our very own artwork for the actual NFT alpha pass. This is what it looks like. I think it turned out pretty well. It took really weeks to create, and this is going to be the first official giveaway that is hosted for this particular project for Alpha Labs. And believe me when I say this is not going to be your typical alpha pass with only whitelist projects. We already have a bunch of different benefits in plan and in store for you guys right from the get-go, such as the live alpha calls, the DAO investment fund. We have the seed investor club, the whitelist options, the whitelist guarantee, and so much many more that is going to be coming. I highly recommend you turn on the notifications, as the Discord and the website will be coming soon within the next 48 to 72 hours. So definitely be prepared for that. Turn on the notifications to not miss out the access into the Discord server to find out more about the project. So now let's start off with the other project within the video, and we're talking about Verb Labs, an animated collection starring your best friend's friend, shipping 2022. So it's not quite clear that when this project is going to be dropping. We do know that it does look pretty cute, and it has this little animation of this verb running around. It looks pretty sick. Hopefully it maintains like that. We have seen similar projects like this do quite well with a very minimalistic and cute vibe. This definitely fits the whole crypto and also NFT narrative and also meta. Shipping 2022, so we don't really know when it's coming, but nonetheless they have 30,700 followers. I do expect that to grow quite substantially, and I don't know about you guys, but this one just reminded me somewhat of a different variation of Kirby. For those of you that played this game back then a few years ago when it was still Nintendo time, it really reminded me of this, especially this flying one right here, but that could be me. But I really like the cute artwork right here, and we have all these different walking animation types. Now these were really set in stone and initially created by Invisible Friends, and then also we have a huge drop with imaginary ones coming later this month, hopefully in April, which is absolutely going to be massive, probably even the biggest drop in April. So I'm very excited for that one. And we can see freshly packed and on the way. So we have a few cool animated items already, a few cool versions that we can see. This has really been kicked off in the meta with the whole walking animation, and we have some pretty cool designs, yet not too much information is already available surrounding this particular project. And since they started rolling out Discord information, definitely keep your eyes open for this particular project. Have them on your follow list on Twitter and see whenever the actual Discord information pops up so they can join and get onto the whitelist for this project. Moving on to the next project, this one is also gonna be somewhat in the walking meta, and this project is no other than Spacewalkers. 46,000 followers already to their name, and only 3,720 spacewalkers will be walking to the moon. So a relatively small collection size, which I always like to see. That usually results, if the team is good behind the project, the community is solid, to a much higher floor price right off the get-go post mint, and the actual mint price is going to be 0.072 Ethereum. So in my opinion, that is also pretty solid. That's a relatively small mint price for an NFT project, especially with this collection size, which ultimately leaves me relatively bullish with this project. It will be dropping on April 10th. Here was a little sneak peek revealing when this project will actually be live, so that's pretty dope. We can see also this walking animation that we've seen with imaginary ones and other projects in the past, so it'll be interesting to see how this project plays out. I really like this particular unique one-of-one NFT, but this was obviously for Bento Boy, a pretty big NFT influencer in the space, especially on Twitter. They've also done some solid collabs with bigger projects such as the Squids, Zooverse. We've also saw the Habibis further up, 888 Dynasty, also a pretty cool project that is coming up, and also many more projects such as Zuki, and also additional ones that I'm very excited for. So this is also still in line with the walking meta here. Again, another walking project with Moonsey. So it's interesting how many projects are actually following this whole walking meta that was initially created by Invisible Friends, and then shortly followed by many other projects such as also imaginary ones, and then all of these ones such as Moonsies, Spacewalkers, and also many more. Moving on to the next project, this one is one that I am particularly excited for, and this is actually a project created by one of the NanoPass founders. Now we all know Nanoverse, the whole overall project behind NanoPass, has been growing quite well and quite exponentially in the past. Not only does NanoPass already have a very successful project ongoing with the floor price at 4.1 Ethereum, I had previously called NanoPass at approximately 1.7 Ethereum in one of my previous videos, talking about some of the undervalued projects within the whole entire market right now, and they're doing really strong, to say the least. So I'm happy with that call, and happy for some of you guys that picked up this particular project. Now, one of the projects that they're working on is going to be Project PXN. Now, some of you have probably seen this already. I do believe the majority has already seen this. It's a huge project that has been doing massive marketing. And it's also by the whole NanoPass team. So this one is already huge. The artwork is fantastic. Now, hopefully this will be dropping sometime in April. That will be definitely bullish, but we do not have any definitive launch date. So it could also be a little bit delayed sometime in May. Now, NanoPass has also dropped their black box, which is another holder incentive for all NanoPass owners. But on top of that, they will also be dropping their agents in the near future, which will also be very exciting. So I'm very bullish on the whole NanoPass, the Nanoverse team. They're doing exceptional things, and this is just one of the founders or one of the co-creators that is currently working on this play to earn game. Not too much information is available on this project yet, but you can actually head on over to their website and actually play a demo of this game if you would like to do that. And on the website, you can see they all have this somewhat theme of the other NanoPass projects in mind, but it definitely does look pretty cool. The project is called BF Party. Love the website, at least what is available so far. Price and total count is not yet available, but you do have some sneak peeks of what you can actually expect from this actual project. For example, first party 3D Unity characters rigged, locked, and ready to party around the Web3 community and our very own game. Whitelist for NanoPass holders, available for whitelist for public mint, etc. Upon completion of the characters would be revealed within the week. The game will be finalized and delivered within the month. Any changes will be communicated appropriately. The development of phase 2 commences. Please see the second party section. So this is pretty much the roadmap of what you can actually expect behind the project so far. Development of in-game P2E systems allowing Genesis holders to spend in-game currency to purchase NFT cosmetics, then launch of off-chain currency enabling players to earn currency through tribute system, release of the full multiplayer compatible minigame, and you'll be able to play as any of the NFT characters you own. So it's very exciting to see that this project is going to be also releasing more benefits for the NanoPass holders. So it is consistently delivering value to the actual project owners. So this is very exciting to see that the project is really doing insanely well. And if you guys want to find out more about the project, more about the vision, it is all explained right here in the actual vision section. And ultimately, I'm just a big fan of the actual NanoPass team that actually runs NanoPass. They've done exceptional work so far. They continue to deliver, bringing out one project after the other. And it's just great to see consistently teams over deliver. And these teams really deserve it. We have NanoPass, we have Yuga Labs team, the founders behind Bored Ape Yacht Club, Mutant Ape Yacht Club. Big fans of the CloneX team. Also now, obviously, the Zuki team has consistently been delivering, so it's insane to see these teams consistently deliver value, and that's what will bring forward the whole NFT market in the long term. Here under Game Link, you can play the demo if you would like, but for me, that's probably going to take too long. If you guys want to play the demo for yourself, the links will be down in the description below. And last but not least, we're going to be talking about Mind-Blown Universe. Now, there has been some rumors that this was in a somewhat of a cross collaboration with the Karafura project. Now, the most of you guys will be already aware of Karafura, a pretty big project that launched back in February, one of the biggest drops in February. Definitely one of the projects that still has some blue chip potential. Love the idea, love the design of Karafura. And there are some rumors that this is either fully created by the Karafura team or at least partially created by the Karafura team. So there is some consensus and there is some affiliation here, which is ultimately a good thing since we have Karafura, an already well-established project and a well-established team, and also the community has already been aware that Karafura has done some great work in the past. That ultimately just shows you, okay, this team is credible, we can proceed with this, they know how to deliver value to the community. As we can see, just another mind-blowing day in the metaverse from these two creators of Mind-Blown Studio. Discord will be opening again soon. So there has been already the Discord revealed in the past, but it will be opening again in the future. Mind-Blown Universe has 72,000 followers on Twitter already, so I'm very excited to see how this project actually progresses. And we can, for example, take a look at their Web 2 journey. So there's a little bit behind the scenes explanation of the actual team, what we can actually expect. So one of the artists has been working on comic strips since 2015, Tahila Lats. Hopefully I didn't mispronounce it, probably did. And they had previously established a collab with somewhat of a short mini-series of what looks to be like either a comic strip or alternatively a small little animated series, but more so would be a comic strip with, as they mentioned, loyal readers, 4 million followers and 37.8 million likes. They also managed to gain massive social media attention from that, gaining 12 million followers, also a pretty big YouTube channel with 280,000 subscribers, and worked with huge brands as available on screen. Probably these aren't the brands that they worked with, just an image placeholder with over 90 brands, and even had a short press collab with the cast of Spider-Man No Way Home with Tom Holland and Zendaya. And so it's very interesting to see what their Web 2 journey has been so far. So pretty established, credible team with some great history and experience in the past. So it's been very interesting to see how this project has been progressing. Here's the actual artwork that you can expect from minting one of these mind-blowing universes, and they do look pretty sick in my opinion, definitely in line with the NFT meta. So it'll be interesting to see how these actually progress, and hear a small little preview of a collab with CyberCons. The artists are definitely doing some fantastic work right here, and this is definitely going to be a project that I have my eyes on throughout April, maybe even they drop in May. Not too much information is available yet, but the artwork is definitely pretty cool. We've seen something like this do well, not only for them, but also with previous NFT projects in the past, and also with previous TV series. So let me know your guys' thoughts on some of these projects in the comment section down below. I'm pretty excited for a bunch of these, and I'm pretty excited to see what April has in store for us. Also, do not forget to turn on the Alpha Labs notifications, and also follow Alpha Labs on Twitter if you aren't yet. Obviously, we have this whitelist giveaway going on right now, and we have a huge whitelist giveaway coming in later today. Whenever you're watching this video, might already be live. But aside from that, thank you guys for watching this video. This pretty much wraps up today's video. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the current market right now. Are we going up? Are we going down? Are we stagnating? I think hopefully we are going up for some time being. I'm relatively excited for April, but you never know how the market actually turns out to be. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did not yet. And yeah, see you guys then. Bye-bye.